Hail and well met, fellow high rollers, to another edition of the Fiend Folio. Today we've got a powerful weapon in the player DM arms race. So, you may have gone a little far in a few places. A deck of some things dropped here, a bandolier of whelms dropped by a dwarf antagonist with a remarkably low resistance to being kicked off a ledge. Surely a player wouldn't find a way to have 4 arms and 4 vorpal blades, could they? What to do? What to do? Perhaps a grown-up discussion with your party of players, beloved bondsmen and fiancés, revealing that you have over-egged the proverbial pudding, a frank admittance of failure, and a suggestion of a gentle retcon of some situations and items so that you can all have more manageable fun without you having to be vindictive and cruel in your DMing. No, idiot! Send in the Aliax. You are the power here. You have the riddle of steel within you. Send in the Aliax. That'll show them. You bought all the books and mostly skim-read them. Send in the Aliax. Here he is. The Aliax. Aliax. Alex. Whatever. Cast your eye across that stat block. Lots of C below and nil, isn't there? This guy has a lot going on. It is the manifestation of a god's vengeance, sent to punish and redeem those who stray from the goodly, or evilly, path. It is the spitting image of the targeted offender, other than a delightful glow denoting its alignment. It mirrors the offender's stats, equipments, and abilities, with a notable exception that isn't important, so I'll be ignoring it. The Aaliyah will unerringly find and fight its target. If the target is killed, it loses all treasure, even if hidden, and half of all her experience points. Every item the adventurer possesses loses any magical traits, and then the target is raised from the dead and sent on her way. If your adventurer is to triumph against the Allium, she is sent to the appropriate godly domain to serve for a year and a day, only to return with, at a 95% chance, a little present, and a pat on the head from the god in question. It goes without saying that no one other than the target can interact with or see the Ajax as it fights their companion. Is it an attack from a god, or simply undiagnosed epilepsy? Who can say? I think the Alien Resurrection has the seed of a fun creature within it. Who doesn't love a mirror match, and its tabletop RPG equivalent, the Evil Party or clone? At its heart, it tests the player. Is it the clay, or the potter's hand that is the X-Factor? Fabulous stuff. Except that this thing is supposed to be the ire of a god made manifest, and the best result for the player is defeating it, thus defying their god a second time? It seems unlikely that Tyr, Jurgle, or Bane would look kindly on this, let alone reward it. No, the Owl Snow works best as the cat's paw of a chaotic or neutral deity, one who believes in survival of the fittest. If the player defeats it, then a year of carousing and battle at the side of her deity awaits. If they're defeated, then they are punished, their skills melted down so that they might be reforged stronger still. A dangerous tool to use at all, really, as few players enjoy losing both items and progress. Set out the conditions and penalties, and let the brave player step forward to show their mettle. A cautious 6 out of 10. The aluminum, in the right game, with the right players, could be a great highlight. The Aliax only speaks to confirm the sin it is sent to punish, so simply whisper your own worst sin as its noise. I won't judge. Next time, a speed round to clear through some dreck.